Hello and welcome to TwinTalk English. I'm Sarah, and I'm really glad you're listening today. Let me ask you something honestly. Do you understand English when you listen? But when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank? You know the words. You've studied English, you've watched videos, you've learned grammar, but still, you don't use English when you speak. If that sounds like you, this episode is for you. Today, we're talking about something very important. English you already know, but don't use when speaking. Not difficult English, not new vocabulary, simple English, real English. Stay with me until the end because today you'll realize you know more English than you think. Let's begin. Part 1. You know English, but you don't trust it. Many learners think they need more English, more words, more grammar, more lessons. But the real problem is not knowledge. The real problem is trust. You don't trust the English you already have. For example, sentences like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think so. Maybe later. But in real life, you stay silent. Why? Because you think, this sentence is too simple. This is not good English. I should say something better. So you say nothing. But simple English is not weak English. Simple English is strong English. Native speakers use simple English every day. Confidence does not come from big words. Confidence comes from using what you know. Part 2. Simple phrases you stop using. Let's talk about phrases you already know. Very common phrases. You learned them early, but you stopped using them. Phrases like, I think, I feel, in my opinion, I don't agree. That sounds good. I'm not comfortable with that. These phrases are powerful. They help you. Start speaking, share ideas, join conversations. But many learners wait for perfect sentences. Yeah, here's the truth. Real conversations are not perfect. They are fast, they are simple, they are sometimes messy, and that's okay. When you speak, don't search for the best sentence. Use the first simple sentence that comes to your mind. Part 3. Why your mind goes empty. Have you ever felt this? Someone asks you a question in English. You understand the question, but you don't answer. Your mind feels empty. This happens because you try to think too much. You think about grammar, tense, pronunciation, accent. Your brain gets tired. Instead, focus on meaning, not grammar. Ask yourself, what do I want to say? Then say it simply. For example, if someone asks, what do you do on weekends? You don't need a long answer. You can say, I relax. I spend time with my family. I stay at home. That's real English. Speaking is not an exam, it's communication. Part 4. English is not a performance. Many learners feel like they are performing when they speak English. Like people are watching, like people are judging. But most people are not judging you, they are just listening. English is not a show. English is a tool. You use English to share ideas, ask questions, express feelings. You are not trying to impress people. You are trying to connect. And connection does not need perfect English. It needs honest English. Part 5. Short sentences are enough. Let me tell you something very important. Short sentences are not bad. Short sentences are clear. For example, I'm tired. I'm busy today. I don't understand. I need help. These sentences work. Many learners try to make long sentences and get stuck. Instead, speak in small pieces. You can always add more later. Speaking is like walking. One step is enough to start. Part 6. Stop translating. Start reacting. When you speak English, don't translate your life. React to the moment. If something surprises you, say, oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. If you don't like something, say, I'm not a fan. I don't like it much. If you agree, say, exactly. I feel the same. These are natural reactions. You already know them, you just need to use them. Part 7, English is a daily action. English improves when you use it every day, not for hours, not perfectly, just a little. You can talk to yourself, describe your day, think in English while walking, speak out loud at home. You don't need a partner, you don't need permission. Your voice matters. Even 1 minute a day changes your brain. Part 8, you are allowed to speak bad English. Let me say this clearly. You are allowed to speak bad English. Bad English is better than no English. Every mistake teaches you something. Every sentence builds confidence. Fluency grows from practice, not silence. So stop waiting. Use the English you already know. Part 9, a simple practice for you. Here is a simple practice. Today, say one sentence in English about your day. It can be, I had a busy day. I feel tired. I learned something new. Tomorrow, say 2 sentences. That's it. No pressure, no perfection, just honesty. Before we end, remember this. You already know English, you just don't use it yet. Your English is not small, your confidence is. And confidence grows when you speak. Thank you for listening to TwinTalk English. I'm Sarah, and I believe in you. If this episode helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and come back for the next episode. Your English voice matters. Use it.